said, Leanne, I created the play 24-Hour Mind Battle because although I have this wonderful life, I love my husband, I love my children, I love my family and my background. As I was growing up, it seemed like everything was all happy and, you know, and whatnot on the inside. What I didn't realize is that I went for a long time and just didn't know what to call it. You know, I had so many moments of sadness, and it wasn't until I got older that I realized this is what it was, depression. More so when I became a wife and a mother, that it really hit me, you know, kind of hard. And it was a battle, serious battle of the mind. So I created the play 24-Hour Mind Battle because I know for me what it did for me physically, emotionally, spiritually. I know what it did for me. So I know that if I went through it, there's so many others out in the world who had to have gone through what I've gone through. And unfortunately, because of the stigma, is just afraid to talk about it. And I've always been one to want to help people, you know, and so why not create something that will allow people to have that conversation? And so I'll talk to my family about it, and we're like, and they with me putting on this play, and you know, to help other families who might be going through what I've gone through. So that's why it was created, to decrease the stigma, basically. And so, yeah, and we plan on doing it a whole lot more. This is just the beginning.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. So you kind of talking about, you know, your battle with depression. Can you talk a little bit about kind of how you felt like depression or stress affected even your food choices? And, you know, what are some of the foods that you would turn to when you felt uneasy or when you felt depressed?
Oh, wow. I also talk about that in my play, because it was such, I put it in the play. We did the play a few weeks ago, about a month ago, at Camden Medical School, Rutgers Medical School. And one of the questions was, why did I choose the things, why did I choose the topics that I choose to put in the play? Because they're sure I probably left some things out because you can't tell it all. So why did I choose some of the things? So I used the food as an example. I said, well, I definitely wanted to keep the food choices in there because that was a big part of the depression and whatnot. Because when I was feeling that way, my go-to stuff was and is at times good old chocolate chip cookies, which I just so happen to have in my cabinet because they're good, not because I'm depressed, but it's a nice snack. So this was my go-to, but instead of having one, I could have them all. Apple Jacks for some people is a breakfast item. For me, Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops is a snack because I won't just have one bowl, I'll have the whole box or both boxes. And then the thing about it was I could have this whole box and then hide it because I didn't want anybody to know that I was eating a whole box. And then I'd probably buy another one and just pretend that, you know, that was the same box. And then donuts are my favorite. I put all of this in the play. These are honey buns, but same difference. If I didn't have donuts, I went to honey buns. Why are they in my house now? I don't know. But my daughter had these for her sleepover. But yeah, that's some of the things. But now I have those things and I have these things. Bananas, apples, healthier choice, sweet and salty nut peanut butter thingies, much healthier. And I make sure I have these in my house all the time now, regardless, for me and my family. We always have apples, bananas, grapes, what other kind of fruit, lettuce to make salad and what have you.